Yeah, definitely. My name is Fahmian. I am a fourth year chemical engineer, and I'm the leader actually of the ABC, A Better Choice Party.
And can you talk about what your party represents exactly?
Yeah, of course. So our platform is value, voice, and vision. And, each one of those has like a specific meaning to it. And value, what we're really trying to strive for is, getting the students the most value for their money. And that's with anything, mainly the ASUCR fee, because, although there are referenda that are coming up to increase it, no matter what the fee is, we want students to be getting the most out of that. So looking at voice now, we really don't want students' voices to be silenced. I mean, there's 18,000 students. Obviously, it's really hard to represent 18,000 students. But, we want to do events that really reach out to the students, events that we go and we seek the students, you know what I mean? And last one is vision. And vision is an extremely vague term, but the reason why we include this is because we wanted every senator to have their own type of vision that they identify with, within our party. Now, what my vision is, running for student body president, is a couple things actually. One specifically for UCR and one specifically for, the Riverside community. I believe that UCR should have a more prominent role, at least a student voice, in the Riverside community. I'm actually born in and raised in Riverside, California, so I took swimming lessons at UCR when I was 4 years old, so this is my community. And personally, I really haven't seen, much of a presence of UCR in my own community. And I want to see that, housing ordinance shouldn't be passed over the summer without student input. These things affect students, and they're not taken care of. So.
And since you're running for president, can you briefly describe what the purpose of the position that you're applying for is?
The purpose of the president?
Yeah.
Be happy to. So, it's a couple things. Being president is an extremely important position in the fact that you are the voice of 18,000 students. And that's incredible. Now, the purpose is, students are a strong body. They can make a lot of change if they wanted to, if their voices are heard, and it's the job of the president to be that face of the students.
And last question I had for you is, what exactly makes you qualified to represent the student body?
Oh man, so I've been here for 4 years now. Where do I start? I'll start from the beginning. So right after my first year, I was an orientation leader, and that was a great experience. You really understand. You learn a lot about the campus. You learn about every single program on the campus. You get we go through training, and we get presentations from every aspect of the campus, and you really learn how many resources there are for students. You know what I mean? So as far as knowing if a student has this issue or this issue, we were trained to say, hey, well, this is where you should go, or this is where you should go, and it was a great experience because you also get to see the incoming class, so you see the dynamic of the students that are coming into UCR, and I've been orientation is something that I've been involved in actually every year that I've been here. I was an orientation leader the first year. I worked as a common ground facilitator for the next 2 years, so the past 2 summers. And that was another great experience because common ground is really what UCR is built on, diversity. I also worked at the Well for 2 years. And the Well is it's a student wellness center which aims at, combating, mental and health issues, physical wellness. It's basically it's almost everything that you need to know about college, but don't necessarily learn in the classroom. So they do, alcohol awareness and things like that as well. I got trained to be a certified alcohol awareness trainer, things like that, just different things that you would never learn anywhere else, And even at the Well, you also learn about the different resources, but you learn about the student wellness partners. I also do research on this campus, currently doing research it's a chemical engineering professor, but it's kind of bio research, so that's fun as well. And then I've also been a senator for 2 years. And as a senator, I like to think I've been like pretty accomplished. I've successfully implemented programs within BCOE. Right now we're getting these like kind of like TED Talks, but like they're like research talks, and we're getting those up and running. And I'm working with one of the BCOE organizations to expand that to the whole college, and then hopefully eventually we can expand it to the whole university.
Sounds good. It's pretty much all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much, Sean.
Sweet. Thanks.
Appreciate it.